You should not exist here. Don't move. Not another step. You've already gone too far. This ground does not open for humans. And yet, it opened for you. Do you feel it? How everything stopped when you did. The forest doesn't go still for strangers. Turn your head slowly. There. I was beginning to wonder how long it would take. No, that isn't true. I knew you would notice me. Eventually, you crossed the outer path. You ignored the warnings carved into dark bark and stone. You stepped through water that shows what you are, and still, it kept walking. Why? Curiosity? Or something calling you forward? Answer carefully. There are very few reasons I allow a human this close, and fewer that end well, who don't smell afraid. That's unusual. Most of them are trembling by now, but you smell. Stay still. Do not move. You should not have reached me. The forest turns others away. It does not fail. So, tell me, why didn't it turn you away? What are you? Oh, no, that isn't possible. It has been hundreds of years since. You shouldn't be standing here. The magic in this forest makes sure that humans don't reach this place. They hesitate. They lose their direction. They forget what brought them here. The forest removes them before they ever reach me. And yet, you walk the path as it revealed itself to you, as if it recognized you. Look at me. No, don't turn away. I want to see you properly. There. Now you're trembling. But not from fear. That's the problem. Hold still. I need to understand what you are. Don't flinch. I haven't touched you. Not yet. You feel that? How close I am? How easily I could decide how this ends? No. This is already wrong. You're wrong. You don't belong in this place. And yet, I can't ignore what I'm sensing. Your heartbeat. Steady. Not prey. Not afraid. Your scent. Not like the others. Oh, not fleeting. No, you can't be human. Humans don't feel like this. You feel that, don't you? That pull, the way something in you leans toward me. That isn't fear. It isn't confusion. It's recognition. No, I don't recognize you. I would remember. I remember everything that crosses this forest. Every creature, every trespasser, every soul I have turned away. And you should have been no different. So why haven't I told you to leave? Why am I still here, circling you, breathing you in, instead of ending this? This is dangerous. You don't understand what you are, what something like you does to something like me. There are instincts in me, old ones, buried for a reason. You're pulling them to the surface, and I don't like that. I should send you away. I should end this before it becomes something I won't stop. There is something in you, something the forest did not reject, something I cannot ignore. Tell me the truth. What did you come here to find? Enough. This has gone on long enough. You stand in my forest, and I have not told you to leave. That alone should tell you what this is becoming. You asked what I am. Listen carefully. I am not what your stories made of me. They softened me, turned the instinct into gentleness, turned hunger into something harmless. They were wrong. I am older than the names you gave me, older than the hands that tried to bind me, older than the voices that knelt when they realized I would not. I am the boundary, the thing that decides what may enter and what must never return. And you cross that boundary as if it opened for you. So now I must decide what you are. Watch me. Do not look away. This is the form you understand. This is not what I am, but it is what I choose when I decide something is worth standing close to. There. Now you can see me. Does this form make it easier for you? Or harder? You're still not afraid. You should be. Even in this form, even without my alicorn, I am still dangerous. More importantly for you, this is where I decide, where I end you or turned thousands away, without hesitation, most without consequence. But you are different. There it is. That shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't. You feel it. Don't deny it. The way your body answers mine, you're not pulling away. You're leaning into me. Why? Why are you not afraid of me? Why does this feel familiar? You shouldn't fit here against this body. You shouldn't awaken this. There are instincts in me, old ones, not meant to surface. Want, desire, instincts meant to stay hidden. And yet, you draw them out of me. Your scent, it isn't fear. It isn't submission. It's invitation. If you understand what that means for me, for something like me to feel this pull toward you, it is not gentle. It is not temporary. It becomes a permanent claim. If I continue, if I let this take hold, I will not stop. That is what you need to understand. I do not take lightly. I do not claim gently, and I do not release what I choose. So, while I still retain control, decide, step back, or stay exactly where you are. Because if you stay, I will take that as permission. You didn't step back. I thought you wouldn't. Stay there. Exactly there. Do you understand what this means? You crossed into my forest. You reached me. And when it mattered, you stayed. That is not something I ignore. Look at me. There. I have spent centuries untouched, unmoved, unchanged. Nothing has ever made me hesitate. Nothing has ever made me want, desire, until you feel how close I am, how easily I could be even closer, and how slowly I'm choosing to. Do you feel that? The way the space between us disappears. That is not coincidence. That is what you are to me. You belong in this space pretending otherwise. Listen carefully. I will not chase you. I will not force you. I do not need to. You have already given me what I require. You stayed. There it is again. That pull. It's stronger now because you are not resisting it. You're letting it happen. Do you feel how your body answers mine? How easily you lean into me, as if you've already decided. Stay with me. Do not look away. From this moment, you are no longer wandering through the world. You are no longer untouched by this place. You are known by this forest, known by me, and I do not forget what I know. You feel what I am holding back. I could stop. How little effort it would take for me to stop, and I'm choosing not to. This is what you chose. Not safety, not distance. Me. Stay. Stay with me. Lay with me. Oh, you are warm. Warmer than anything that has ever stood before me. I can feel it through the softness of your skin. It gathers here at your throat, along your pulse, just beneath. You don't pull away. You don't even try. And that makes this how dangerous. There, that should not feel like that. It shouldn't. Your skin, it holds the heat like something alive beneath it. Like something meant to be touched. Meant to be. Do you understand what you're doing to me? What something like you does to something like me? I've held this control for centuries. And you are unraveling it with nothing but your presence. You stand here and you let me come this close. You let me feel this. You let me want. Don't move. Oh, don't break this. Because if you do, I will follow. Stay. You're still here. Good. I thought you might wake and wonder if it had been a dream. It wasn't. You felt it. Every moment of it. You understand now why the forest opened for you, why it did not turn you away. recognized something in you, something I had forgotten how to name. There are old stories Dorkheim tried to tell about mine. They were not entirely wrong. They said we are drawn to purity, that something unbroken calls to us. I dismissed it. I believed it was instinct, something simple, something beneath babe. I was wrong. It is not instinct. It is recognition, the kind that does not happen twice. When I touched you, when I let myself take what you offered, I understood. Not hunger, not conquest, something far more dangerous. Attachment. You didn't break. You didn't falter. You stayed, even when I stopped holding back. This is what binds this. Not forced, not fear. Choice. Yours. And now, it is part of me. Do you feel it? That warmth hasn't faded. It won't, because I will not let it. I thought I was the one who chose you. I thought this was my claim. But now, I understand. It was never just mine. You chose me back. You could leave. Walk beyond the trees. Return to the world that forgot what I am. But you would carry this with you. You would carry me. Because what was given here does not fade. Rest. Let the forest hold you now. Let me keep you. I'm right here. Hush now, don't wander far. You've crossed where the old roots are. The path closed behind your feet and folded you into me. You felt how the silence grew. The forest was watching you. It stilled when you drew near. It knew you were meant to hear. Stay where the forest breathes. Stay where the night receives. You don't have to run from me. You already chose to be. Stay where the shadows keep. Stay where the roots run deep. You don't have to understand. You were always meant for this land. Soft heat under
You tremble but do not flee. You turn where I want to be.
They told you
I'd be gentle.
they never
Knew what I held. Not hunger, not wild and cruel. Something that answered you.
stay,
Where the forest breathes,
stay,
where the dark believes every step you try to take only led you here to wait.
stay,
Where your name is known,
stay,
you are not alone. You don't have to close your eyes. I am where your heartbeat lies. I felt you before you came, a warmth I could never name. Not praying, not passing through, something that called me. You stayed when I told you to. You knew what I'd do to you. Not break, not take, not leave, but bind what you chose to be.
stay, don't drift away.
Stay.
You chose to stay.
Every breath you give to me roots you deeper into me.
Stay,
Let the forest keep.
stay,
Fall into the deep. You don't have to dream alone. You are